So my question for today is, how much do you trust statistics? And there are a lot of things that we can learn from statistics. There are things that help us to be healthier, things that help us to avoid debt, avoid just any kind of suffering that we can have as mortals in this life. There's a lot of things that we can learn. However, Mark Twain kind of had a strong opinion against statistics, at least in one of his quotes he did, which he says that there are lies, damned lies, and then there are statistics. So sometimes I go along with that. Like when we start talking about how increasing the amount of ice cream that is eaten also increases or correlates, I guess, with the increase of deaths by drowning. So what do we learn from that? Don't eat ice cream, you might drown. So there's those kinds of statistics where, again, correlation is not causation, and sometimes when we play telephone, that meaning gets lost. When we play telephone with statistics, like when the media presents what statistics mean, sometimes things get lost, the truth gets lost in there. Now, one thing that I've recently had with an experience with statistics is that there are algorithms that predict the age of the fetus that you're carrying. And I told the doctor approximately when my last period was, and from that he calculated how old the fetus should be. But then the algorithm that did the measurements, that was not the same. That was about 2 or 3 weeks ahead. 3 weeks ahead. And so here's the thing, and I don't know, like there are lots of things that can happen with a fetus that has brand new DNA that nobody has ever seen because it's a new combination. However, every time he measured, he was just so proud that the femoral length and the abdominal length and the head size all measured with the same age, which was not the age that we calculated based on what I gave him for information. So here's the thing, I'm pretty sure, but his algorithms read the same every time, and so he's pretty sure. But again, damned lies, statistics. So I'm curious, and there's no way to actually know because we weren't collecting data of field development towards the beginning. But anyway, if you believe statistics, if you believe what we learn from numbers, why do you believe that? And how can you support that argument? Because there's your sample size, there is the thing that you measure, the thing that you use to measure, and then your interpretation of that thing. So there's a lot of places where error can happen, but I would just like to hear persuasive arguments for the statistics that you believe in the comments below would be great. Thanks.